What's up, guys? I'm the Squirrel's Nuts, bringing you a game, Team Deathmatch on Gulf of Oman. I've got an M416, I've got my assault class, I haven't got any kind of tac light or any kind of cheat. No infrared scope, none of that rubbish. Yeah. My express intent in this particular game, I'm trying to get the assignment done for the tier 1 assignment done for the assault class, so I'm looking to do heals and revive people, and obviously kill people. That helps. I'm not entirely familiar with the layout of this map yet, so I do tend to sort of stray into the centre and get, as you saw there, I just sort of not really sure where I am, and get myself taken out a few times. There are some fun things in this, as you'll see later. I get killed in a rather hilarious fashion, but on the whole I do pretty decently. So, okay, that guy just dropped, not really sure why. Revive him, and whoa! That's tier 1 done. So, I just got myself the FAMAS, which is the tier 1 unlock for the assault class, which is nice, and I'll try that a little bit later in this particular match. However, it did slightly surprise me, as you'll see a bit later on. So just for now, I'm going to stick with this M416. I'm not sure... Oh, look at that. And I got the F2000. I've been working towards that as well. Get your light out of my face. Yeah, the F2000, as most people will testify, is a very good gun. I got another game after this, which I might upload, where I used the F2000 pretty effectively. Even with just a plain iron sight, it's a very good gun. What was I saying? But yeah, on this particular game, I just stick with the 4 and 6 for now. So that's 2 weapons unlocked in one game. I was pretty pleased with myself at that point. I'm not sure if I get slightly... if I've got some lag in this particular game, because you'll see in a minute, there's times when I'm shooting people, and I'm putting a lot of shots in. I get myself in a very bad situation here, but look at this. Now, you know, even watching the playback, I'm sure I must have landed enough shots on that guy to take him down. And it happens a couple of times. I just seem to sort of shoot people and they're not dropping, and that can be a sign that, you know, you've got a bit of lag going on. Like that, look at that. Seriously. What? I mean, this is an effective gun normally. Sometimes it doesn't seem to have a problem. Alright, I headshotted him. And sometimes I can't seem to kill anybody. Not entirely sure. This particular map, Team Deathmatch Gulf of Oman, it is actually a really good map for Team Deathmatch. It's got everything I look for. It's got lots of flanking positions, lots of roads you can run between, buildings you can get inside, and you'll see people on the first floor and on the roof quite a lot, which you can obviously, you can take down their cover and that kind of thing. This is exactly the kind of infantry fight I like. This is proper close quarter combat. And I love this particular map, I really do. This particular game, we win. I'm actually in a squad there, you can see there, where I'm on voice chat with one of the guys who watches my vids. He's from Holland. And, you know, we're coordinating, but it is a bit tricky because when you spawn a random spawn point. You can't spawn back on your teammates. It's a bit of a shame because it makes coordination a little bit harder. But there are times when we sort of meet together, get very close on the map, and he'll revive me, I'll revive him. So I got myself in this, I'm not sure if it's what it's meant to be, a garage or something, or a garage, however you like to say it. But I do reasonably well in here until eventually I get taken out, as you'll see in a minute, in quite an amusing fashion. Now for some reason somebody's put... is that a stove flam up there? That's pretty weird because there aren't any vehicles in Team Deathmatch on this map. So I'm not entirely sure what he was thinking of. Maybe he's just trying to shine a light in people's face or something. I'm not sure. Unless he's trying to spot people, maybe that's it. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's weird. Anyway, he comes running past, and deal with him. Unlock another scope on this quite nice gun. And I just sort of hang around here because people are coming back for me. But you'll see now, somebody comes up from somewhere. And I can see quite a bit here. They must have come right back through don't know what he's doing. There's nobody behind me at that point. Could you see anybody? I can see everybody in front of me, so we're only talking about just the left, but I've got a teammate to my left there. So how the hell did that guy get behind me? I really don't know. Even now I'm confused about that. It doesn't seem like it should have happened. But it did. And obviously he was doing it to get his engineer tier 1 thing, where you got to kill somebody with the repair torch. You know, good for you, mate. If you're actually watching this video, could you let me know how you managed that? Because I'm not sure how you got behind me. Anyway. So, I put the FAMAS on, and straight away, I'm utterly surprised. I've got this whacking big scope. It's taking up a large portion of my screen. I wasn't expecting this at all. You know, in previous games, where I mentioned Call of Duty, in previous games I've used the FAMAS and it comes with a nice iron sight and you can put different attachments on. I have never played it with a scope like this. And to have this as a default scope, wow, I was freaked out. I probably could have done better in this game if I'd have just stuck with my 416, but I just wanted to try the new FAMAS out. Obviously, I need a bigger map because I need to be scoping people, but even then you'll see that when you shoot it, it's got quite a bit of recoil. So even at distance you've got to properly burst fire it. I get some kills with it, but not a massive amount. As you can see there, I'm definitely hitting people. But they're not going down, so it can't be that powerful. But yeah, I could have done a lot better if I'd have just stuck with the 4 and 6, but I had to try this out. But I have to say, I really am hoping that if I can get a few kills with this gun, then I'll unlock some more attachments. Something like a red dot or a cobra or something. And maybe I'll do a bit better then, because, you know, if I'm doing this kind of shooting, I'd rather have an MK11 or something. You know, I much prefer that for scoping in and killing people at range. I can properly control it. I suppose I could switch it onto single fire and do it that way. I assume it's got a single fire mode. I don't know if anybody else has got that gun and they've used it to some extent. Leave some comments, let me know if it's worth pursuing. So, yeah, the game's not that far off ending now. We're actually just about winning. I think, yeah, we do manage to win this game. That was unlucky timing for him. Hip shotted him. Hip shot the FAMAS with a massive scope on it. Not the right way you're supposed to use the weapon, but it was effective enough. They're being a little bit cautious now. They obviously realise that they've got to sort of preserve some tickets, I think. But look at this. Ah, my God! I want to throw a grenade and I can't because, well, not only do I get killed, but I flicked my med pack out. And I got that strange bug that you see sometimes where you sort of stand there holding a med pack and it won't drop it on the floor. And I'm pressing the grenade button and it was ignoring me. I just wanted to throw a grenade over at that little cluster of people. But it wouldn't let me, and then I got grenaded myself, so, oh well. It happens. Please fix that bug, DICE. You know, sometimes you just end up standing there holding your med kit or your ammo box and you can't do anything. Not sure why it happens. But yeah, the game's coming to a close now. What do I think about this map? I think it's great. When it comes out, get Team Deathmatch and get on Gulf of Oman. It's a wonderful infantry fighting map. It really is. Really enjoyed this one. Look at him. Right behind a rock. For God's sake, play the game, man. Come out. Shoot something. Camper. I didn't get the final kill, I don't think. That's the other thing. If you do get the final kill, you never can tell. The screen goes white and you don't get to find out. So there you go. Myself and my teammate, we did pretty well. Top scorers in the game. I unlocked 2 weapons and a scope. Not bad. All in a 10-minute work. All in 10 minutes work, I should say. Yeah, so there you go. Let me know what you think. Just trying to get these videos up for you guys for Karkand. Hope you're enjoying them. Click like if you are. Click subscribe if you're new to me, as ever. Just let you run through these particular ribbons. Got quite a few ribbons there. Some nice XP. Working my way towards Colonel 1. I'm in no rush. You know, I'm just enjoying the game. And there you go. The assignments. Tier 1 unlocked there. Time to move on to the 2nd tier. Anyway, that's it from me. Take care, guys, and see you soon.